Liosem Chaniago Tamale. My name is Michelle Alvarez, and I am doing this demonstration of the bean tamales here at the Yoemem Tekia. So I'm gonna get started with the masa. I put 5 pounds of masa in here, and my measuring is a palm. I put 4, so this is equals 4 whole handfuls of lard. And I'm also gonna be putting in some salt, which it's up to you guys how much you want. I eyeball it. This is like 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. I also use this powder. A lot of people don't, but I do. That's about the same amount of baking powder with salt. And then you mix it up really, really good. So get your masa out of the way first. Get this done quick. All right, so you're gonna have cinnamon and piloncillo, the brown sugar. You're gonna boil the cinnamon in a pot, a medium pot, half with water. And depending on how much you have, how much masa you're gonna make for 3-4 dozen, would be like 3 piloncillos. You bring that to a boil till this melts and it's kind of a thick consistency. So when you have cooked beans already cooked, you can put the cooked beans in your piloncillo mixture. Then you smash them. You'll come out with this consistency. It's gonna look real dark. Well, after that's done, you'll get your corn husk, and of course go ahead and do the spreaded mixture. Spread the masa mixture on here, and you get your beans, a scoop in the middle. When I was little, my nana used to do this tedious job here. I don't do it. It's too time consuming. This is how the old way was done compared to how I do it now. It's a lot different, but it's the same. It's bean tamales. Here we have a recipe book, and it's courtesy of the Yoemem Tekia. If you guys like to stop by and pick up a recipe, it has the tamales, the muñuelos, and also a few other recipes.